Welcome to the Impossible Podcast, episode 24, with me, Anna Essen. In today's episode, I don't want to talk to you, the adult version of you. I want to talk to your inner child. Because if you're here, your inner child was guided you to listen to this message because it needs to hear those words. So it feel seen again, it feel accepted, it feel loved, and it feel worthy of walking the path the way it did it, so you can live the life that you are currently living, but also it wants to fill you with this joyful innocence that is innate in its nature. Because when we are born, we are innocent, we are curious, we are just a beacon of light. So your inner child has those qualities, the quality of curiosity, of joy by exploring and also living fully in the present. And very often when we grow up, we are so worried about the future or so connected in the past, what hurt us, what happened to us, what other did to us, that we forget to truly embrace the joy of the present moment. And your inner child wants to remind you that that is where all the miracles in your life are created. In this present moment, not few moments after that or few moments before, but by truly sitting in the present moment and really connecting with this innocence that is the nature of us when we were children. And we have been taught that curiosity or being innocent is naive, right? It is naive to believe that you can change the world. It is naive to believe that you can be joyful in any moment. It is naive to believe that people are good. It is naive to believe that everything that you desire, you can actually experience. But when you were a child, you believed in this till moments came where the outside world started teaching you that this is impossible. Started teaching you that there is a rules, that there is playbooks, that there is a way how this world operates, and you are forced to obey those rules. You are taught that your inner knowing and intuition and curiosity and joy and excitement, it's too much. Your emotions are too much. Your empathy is too much. You are just too much. And you need to dim and dim more and more and more your light, your voice, your expression, your body language. You're too much. You cannot be open. You need to shrink, especially as a woman, right? We've been taught to be humble. We've been taught that as a girl, as a lady, we need to sit and to be calm and to be smiling and not make too much noise and not make too much problems. But humbleness has been used often as a way to actually kind of make you smaller, shrink. And with this episode, I just want to give your inner child the permission again to dream big, to be as excited as it wants to be as curious as it wants to be as expressive as it wants to be, in a way that gives you really inner joy. It gives you in every moment these tingling sensations in your body that you are alive, that you are welcome in this world. But you can live in this world without being out of this world. So that means you can create your own rules. You can create your own experiences, no matter what experiences and what beliefs others have. The moment you allow your inner child to be the creator in your life, to be the guiding light, this golden shining line that shows you where you want to go, what you want to experience. You stop following somebody else's definition of possible and impossible, and you start really connecting with that what you came here to experience, what kind of value you came here to bring, and what kind of also energy and frequency you want to anchor. Even if this energy and frequency is not yet fully recognized or accepted, trust that the reason why you feel those is because they are willing to be revealed through your life expression. So I want you to imagine your inner child in front of you before the wings of your inner child has been cut off, before its voice has been silenced, before its energy and joy and curiosity has been dimmed, and really see the true nature of who you came here to be, and connect with this energy, connect with these traits, connect with these experiences, and allow those experiences to be expressed and materialized in your life. Allow to invite more joy in your everyday situations, whether it's while you're working, while you're cooking, while you're spending time with your family, with friends, with children, or just with yourself. And maybe it can look like that you turn on the music loud and start dancing like nobody is watching, because your body wants to move, wants to feel alive again. It wants to feel this whole energy flowing through. Or maybe you want to sit in a corner with a glass of wine or a tea and a nice book and just deep dive into the story of the book and let your brain and imagination just flows there. Or maybe you just want to go and pack your luggage and travel and explore the world, connect with different cultures, with different religions, with different viewpoints, not because you want to question them, but because you want to expand your perception of the world and you want to feel more connected instead of disconnected. This, for example, was my personal experience by traveling a lot the last few years and connecting with completely different nations and viewpoints and beliefs that forced me to open my heart and my perception, to step in this inner child curiosity and to absorb these different expressions, but not in a way to kind of put layers on my own essence, but more in a way to find connections between different religious points, viewpoints, different spiritual viewpoints, scientifically viewpoints, way of living, way of communicating, way of connecting, way of dreaming, way of doing things, and to see the beauty in the difference, and yet to find out that in the core, we are all the same, just experiencing this through different perceptions. We want all the same. We all want to feel free. We all want to create something meaningful. We all want to experience deep connection and relationship with intimate partners, with families, with children, with friends, with nature, with what we work. We want to express our talents and expertise through what we are creating. We want to find out more of who we are, and everyone has a different way of doing so. But at the end, we all want to feel deep feeling of satisfaction, of peace, of love, of joy, of harmony, of appreciation, of gratitude, even if sometimes in the life of some people, it don't look like that. It maybe looks like they want to focus on the anger, on the frustration, on the things that separate us, but not because that is their deepest desires, but because their inner child has been so wounded that they put the filter at front of their excitement, that instead of being expressed as an excitement, to be expressed as a fear, instead of being expressed as creativity, to be expressed as a limitation. And when we are able to see beyond those filters, those masks, then we can still connect with every person, but it's not our responsibility to change them, just to be able to perceive them as the one behind those filters, behind those masks. It's like allowing your inner child to meet their inner child. Because children don't see skin colors, don't see religious indifferences, don't see different cultures. They just see one playmate and another playmate that currently experience this moment together and try to make the best out of it to create a joyful experience. So give yourself a time after this podcast or later to sit with your inner child and to ask it, what do you want to experience here and now? What are the traits that you had and kind of like forgot or dim that and look, my voice is immediately reacting to this frequency, to this energy. To really sit with your inner child and to give it the space that maybe it didn't had when it was young, but because now you are adult, you are the one who can take care of your inner child and allow it to experience that what it wanted to experience when it was growing, didn't have the opportunity to do so. And trust me, you will have a moments of awe and exciting experiences where you will feel more alive, more like yourself, without the layers of the mask and the beliefs and the structures that has been placed upon you years after years after years, from your environment, your family, society, culture where you grew up, and the world as a whole. I wish you a great day ahead. I see you. I love you.